give me a hug.
W Radio, your information station.
The force is strong once again this year at Disney's Hollywood Studios as Star Wars Weekends returns for 2013. I'm Lou Mongello from WDW Radio. Join me today as we look at our top 5 things that you have to see and do at Star Wars Weekends.
5.
The first thing you need to do is get here early and get your map. There's a lot to see and a lot to do during Star Wars Weekends. If you get here early, you could map out your day, pick the times for the shows and the characters you want to see, and get the most out of Star Wars Weekends. Another must-do during Star Wars Weekends is to make time for some very special character encounters. The park is divided into the Rebel Base and the Imperial Sector, and at locations throughout the park, you can find characters like Jedi Mickey and Princess Minnie. Not only can you find Disney characters dressed in their best Star Wars regalia, but throughout the park, you can find characters from the Star Wars universe, from the Rebel Alliance and the Empire, for photo opportunities and autographs as well. That's all. I'm close. I'm working on it. May the force be with you. I tell you, I'm digging the whole getup, although the antenna and the fingers are kind of creeping me out just a little. You need some, by the way, you need some sun. You gotta a little brightened. Just a tan. You know that you're the most important character here at Star Wars Weekends. Do you want to know why? Because you are proof positive that I actually am taller than a Jawa. We're like brothers from another mother, me and you.
3.
Next on our list of must-dos during Star Wars Weekends is the Legends of the Force Celebrity Motorcade and Parade. It takes place every day at 11 a.m., beginning right here on Sunset Boulevard and ending at the Star Wars Weekends event stage. It's full of Star Wars celebrities, characters, and a few surprises.
2.
Up next on our list of must-dos during Star Wars Weekends is to catch all the shows right here at the Premier Theater in the Imperial Sector of Disney's Hollywood Studios. Stars of the Saga, Behind the Force, Obi-Wan and Beyond and more. Each is a high-energy show featuring the stars of Star Wars. Be sure and catch not just one, but all the shows here at the Premier Theater. And of course, because it's Star Wars Weekends, you have to take the obligatory ride on Star Tours, The Adventures Continue. Here's a top 5 within the top 5. Here's the top 5 things you need to get while you're shopping at Darth's Mall. Number 1, this guy. He's not so huggable, but he's Darth Vader, $39.95. I'm a hugger. Number 2, your own custom Star Tours name tag with your name written in Arabesh and your own home planet. Hoth, Alderaan, population 0, under 10 bucks. Number 3, if you thought Darth Vader was huggable, you haven't seen Salacious Crumb, $34.95. This guy's, I almost did a really bad Salacious Crumb impression. This guy's a hugger. And number 4 on our list, the latest additions to the Star Wars Muppet line. Bean Bunny as an Ewok, Uncle Deadly as the Emperor, Gonzo as Darth Vader, the latest additions to your ever-growing collections of Star Wars Muppet mashups. And the number 1 thing you have to get at Darth's Mall during Star Wars Weekends is the latest addition to the D-Tech Me experience. Starting last year, you could be frozen in carbonite like Han Solo, and this year, an all-new addition, you could be made into your own custom Stormtrooper. Guys and girls, it's $99.95. They take a 3D image of your face in about 7 weeks. Your own custom Stormtrooper is delivered right to your home. $99.95, great way to sort of celebrate Star Wars Weekends, and it doesn't matter how tall you are, you're never too short to be a Stormtrooper.
1.
And my number 1 thing to do during Star Wars Weekends is make sure you do not miss the Hyperspace Hoopla. It takes place every night at 8 p.m. right on the main stage behind me at the end of Hollywood Boulevard. Come to the parks early and stay late because you do not want to miss Snig and Hoopla's Hyperspace Hoopla, the stars of Star Wars, a dance party, and of course, many, many surprises. It is a great way to cap off a great day at Star Wars Weekends. And finally, I want you to tell me, what's your favorite Star Wars character? Leave your answer in the comments below. I'm Lou Mongello from WDW Radio, and may the Force be with you.
Always.